Ibrahim is a certified PMP. I want to tell one story to everyone. It took 3 years to him to join my program. 3 years, Ibrahim. And it took less than 2 months to clear PMP. Is that so, Ibrahim?
I think it's more than three. It is almost three. I got contact with you in October 2022 when I was in Abu Dhabi.
Uh,
I was going through LinkedIn and I saw the post related to PMP. You're posting the questions related to PMP. So at that time, I was looking for that certification. So I directly inboxed you, and you said that if you want to add value, then it's a better time to go with my program.
mm,
So at that time, due to some busy schedule, I didn't pursue at that time. Uh, that's what the main reason. Then after that, it was 2024. I again contacted you, then again ghosted you. So now in 2025, this year is a lucky year for me.
yeah. And I am glad that I was able to fulfill that promise that you will be PMP. Okay, Ibrahim, let's jump into the exam straightforward. How was the exam?
Exam was tough, tough in sense that it doesn't look tough because we have done a lot of mocks. The difficulty level in the mocks in the simulator was very high as compared to the actual exam.
So that's
So I was going with the flow.
mm,
That's why it didn't look tough.
mm, okay. Uh,
And there were a lot of things which are very common related to our mocks. Uh, the options were different, but the question was the same.
mm,
So you have to concentrate on each and every question. Read slowly, don't rush.
mm,
That's the main point
okay.
if you want to get the good answer.
Mm. Don't rush. That is the point
Yeah,
you want to
yeah,
get. That do not rush. That will cause a problem for you, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Because the questions were lengthy,
Mm,
the screen was wide, and I was moving like this, and at that time I was going with the flow. I
okay.
was using elimination technique. Uh, firstly, if you attempt the question and read the question slowly, you will get the idea initially.
Mm,
Then it's very easy to get the good answer, the best one.
mm,
So I was reading quickly, by the way, because I have practiced a lot. Because we did a lot of mocks, the difficulty levels were very high in our mocks as compared to actual exam. I'm saying it again. It didn't look a difficult exam for me.
mm. Because you were over prepared, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you were so much prepared that the exam looks very simple to you. Okay. How did you manage time?
Same strategy which you have told us that 80, 75, 75.
Mm.
The
80.
first portion, first 60 questions I attempted in 70 minutes.
Okay.
I didn't review, I didn't flag any question. I took break, uh, have some water and chocolate. Then I
Mm,
came back.
mm,
Then I start the second portion. I attempt in 65 minutes.
okay.
Same, I didn't flag anything. I go with the flow, took a 10 minutes break, and the last section uh, was a little bit tough. But last 20 question of last section was like one liner.
Mhm.
I attempt last 20 question in 10 minutes.
Okay. That's
So
mm.
that was the strategy.
Okay. Perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. Awesome. How many drag and drop questions were there?
Five drag and drops are there. Three drag and drops are we have already did in marathon and different mocks.
So being said
The
that,
video which you have shared.
yeah, being said that you need to make questions for marathon this Saturday we are going to have marathon, so we need to look into that. Okay.
Sure, sir, sure.
This is
There are
this.
a lot of things. Actually, most of the questions were related to the random mocks, elite mocks, and overall 60. Even overall 200 was is also important. RCA, if we give time to RCA, I think no one gonna lose that certification.
Hmm. No one is gonna lose that certification. Okay, okay, that is really awesome to put that into the context that if you work together, then this becomes far more greater and easier for you in that patterned way. Okay, that's really
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, any formula question?
There was no formula question, only questions were related to schedule variance, cost variance, SPIs, CPI,
Mhm.
and I also got some graphical questions, there were four options in one question, A, B, and C, and all the four options are in the form of graph. You
Mm,
have to select one.
mm.
It
Okay,
was related to agile.
okay, it was related to HR. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so if we put these things into the context, what are the most important thing for anyone who are preparing for PMP?
Sorry.
What is the most important thing for anyone who is preparing for PMP?
Most important, go for first of all, do RCA. Do RCA sincerely.
Mm,
Do detail RCA when it is required. Do not leave it, because it is like a spine of PMP.
okay.
If you miss it, you can't you miss the concepts,
Mhm.
because while doing RCA, you learn lots of things uh, which we didn't go through in training also, in coaching call also, because most of the terms in PMP PM book which are not uh, told by facilitators, because we have to see those terminologies also. So in mocks, though I have seen lot of terminologies, I have worked on it, I researched on it. So if you do RCA very well, then you can easily achieve that milestone.
Mm, mm. You can easily achieve that milestone. So doing RCA is extremely critical and
Yeah.
understanding them. So you joined a lot of coaching call. What is coaching call and why it is important?
In coaching call you have learned lot of things. You learn how to solve the question, you learn what is the concept behind the question, you learn how you are different from the others, how you are thinking, and others are thinking. And at that point you can groom yourself, you groom your concepts. That is like a retrospective.
Mm. Okay, that is like a retrospective into that. How was
Yeah.
throughout the follow-up?
Follow up was very great. From the very beginning, Mr. Saeed was working with me.
Mm,
He was giving the mocks, and I was doing. I'm saying, feed me more, feed me more. He's sending the mocks again and again. I'm doing a proper RCA, and he said, "Okay, you have to do right this, you have to do this, you have to do this." Then, whenever I feel that I'm feeling challenged in some question, I directly contact with him. He gave insights at many questions. We also did discussion on lot of questions. So I bother him a lot. That was a very good journey with Mr. Sai.
mhm, mhm. Okay, okay. That's an amazing thing. Which mocks were most important for you?
It was the random and elite mock.
Elite mocks. Okay.
Yeah.
And like, were they good to build a stamina? I just had a discussion with one of the student. He did not join our program. He failed in the exam, and we were having discussion into that. He said that exam looked very easy, and he was able to do it, but he failed in the exam. Okay. I told him, why didn't you join my program? Maybe he joined and listen later. But what would you say? What is most important for the people who are preparing for the PMP? Like how they should manage the exam tension.
If someone want to manage the exam tension, first he has to do lot of mocks. He had to do lot of practice.
Mhm.
Without practice, you can't. You can't pass that exam. You have to do practice.
Mhm.
Then for time management, for stamina, you have to go a lot of question like 180 marks, 200 marks. So that those kind of must build stamina for you to sit a bit longer for the exam.
Mhm. You are right. That actually build the into that. Thank you very much. It has been an honor to work with you, and I loved how we from thinking, more thinking and more thinking. Finally, you joined and you did PMP. Anything else you would like to share with people who will be preparing for PMP very soon?
Do sincerity for yourself. Uh, give proper attention to your work. Never miss one work and let him to do in another day. Just do it today. If you are doing a mock in one day and do RCA on the same day, don't stretch things and book the exam first.
Thank you.
Because if you have a date, then you have a point that you have to achieve one thing to up to that date. So you have a target. You set the target. Otherwise, you will keep on stretching and your concentration got diverted.
Hmm. You will not be concentrated anymore at all,
Yeah,
and you may lose the concentration along the flow, right?
yeah.
I'm really happy for you, and this has been a beautiful journey. Thank you very much, Ibrahim, for this beautiful journey to and trusting.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Most importantly, trusting me. Thank you very much. Bye bye.